after this is over, I'll make a video personally thanking everybody by name. So if you want
So
to
how come you haven't made one yet?
donate and make your name Queef McPillowbite or
You
whatever.
got about $16,000 and you out here lying out your teeth again, man. No pun intended, bruh. For real, I was actually going to support you, man, by buying some of your games within your collection. But like I said, you can still maintain and keep that because you had a bunch of fools support you, and yet you can't even say one simple thing, which would be thank you. You didn't even make a video. You couldn't even take the time out of your day to make a video to thank all your supporters that helped you raise $16,000 just so you can get your teeth fixed. But instead, you want to talk about how Xbox and how gaming is dead, right? You know, these are things that I've been telling you guys for the past 2 to 3 years of my YouTube channel. Well, at least with this one. And this is what we doing. You know what, man? I'm deeply disappointed in you.
They were talking about the death of video games, but not just...
Oh, now it's just the death of video games? I thought it was just the death of Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation. I thought you guys was all fine. Now we're talking about the death of video games?
Typical sense. We're not
really?
discussing conceptually. I want to actually
That's funny because I thought I was telling y'all this from the very beginning.
Because we have some leaked budget numbers now for some big games, and I gotta admit, I'm frustrated. I feel like the entire industry now is in a very apocalyptic position.
Oh, all because of what Microsoft's doing? I thought, you see, this is projecting at its finest, bro. They knew that this was a fundamental problem within our gaming community, but instead they would rather point the finger and blame Microsoft for as to why gaming is the way it is. We already knew this already, man. We knew you guys was doing nothing but projecting, and now you want to sit there and save face because you knew that you was wrong all along.
Company is chasing that Call of Duty money. Everybody wants to make a games as a service project.
Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Carl. Wow, you finally gotten to this point, man. You know, I'm like Tupac and that dude from the movie Juice when I'm sitting there, like, when he closes his locker and he sees Tupac, when he sees Bishop, like, yeah, what's going on now, man? You know, this is what you doing, man? I caught you by that locker like Bishop from the movie Juice.
18 different battle passes and microtransactions.
You knew this.
Just keep you locked in and monetized.
And we knew this. And what do you think Xbox Game Pass Ultimate does? It gives you access to all the games while also monetizing all the supporters that continue to subscribe to it. GameStop, what another W.
I get frustrated because I really loved the late Xbox 360.
Oh, here we go with the old day. Oh, I really like the old. Oh, you know, me too. Why do you think I play retro gaming more than I play a lot of this new age garbage? Because, like I said, that was the golden age of gaming. But unfortunately, dude, that was back in 2005. Those days is over, bro. It's either you grow up or you still continue to be consumed and frustrated about it, because I'm all of all those emotions and feelings that you have within the gaming industry and all the people that sat there and told me that I was wrong for the mindset that I have. Now you guys can eat crow right now. You can eat it.
The early PlayStation 4 era. Like, remember when we used to get games back-to-back, games with great characters, with cool stories, and yeah, they weren't the longest.
I thought we still was. I mean, according to you PlayStation fanboys, y'all used to love those dad simulators, but now you want to sit there and talk about, oh, how gaming used to be. Well, this is what we've been trying to tell you.
But they were fun to replay, and if you bought a game, a lot of times you get the sequel, like 2 years later. Uncharted 1.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to do considering that development, and y'all want these expensive movie actors, you know, the game with Keanu Reeves, you know. I mean, a lot of this is stemming from the problem, to be honest with you, PlayStation gamers. Y'all like, oh, games to come. Yeah. Who's the one that emphasized cinematics, movie actors, and cinematic games? PlayStation. Because those happen to be the most expensive games to make.
2, 3, back to back to back. Gears of War, 1, 2, 3, back to back to back.
Oh, we're going to sit there and act like Judgment didn't exist?
And now everybody is just trying to make the billion-dollar franchise. And today, according to these new leaks, I think we kind of understand that chasing that Call of Duty money, trying to make everything games as a service, is objectively and measurably going to end the industry. But
it's not going to end the industry. It's just going to end the industry for a lot of the games that you know and love. Nothing's going to change for the Fortnite, Call of Duty gamer, the annual release gamer that buys NBA 2K and FIFA. It's going to change for you. And this is what I was trying to tell you fools when you were sitting there arguing with me in my own comment section talking about you ain't nothing but an Xbox fanboy. Yeah. Bro, I've been playing my PlayStation 5 more than I've been playing my Xbox. Okay? It's about time you people wake up and smell the coffee. Like, you people are still holding on to this mindset, man. And to be honest with you, I'm happy that we got gamers in this community, like Couple Fools, expanding his horizon because he chose the perfect time to do so. Because staying locked to one platform, especially with all he's missed throughout his whole life, is only going to be exhilarating for him once again. That's why he's like, I feel like a kid again. And that's what gaming is about. But unfortunately, for people that have played on Xbox, played on PlayStation, played on Nintendo, like I said, man, we're just kind of lost with words here. Like, there's really nothing for us to say besides to continue to play our little remastered Legacy of Kain, Soul Reavers, and, maybe Tomb Raider collection. That's all they really got for us because we don't have anything else. They're not going to cater to us. We're not bringing in the money. They are. That's what I've been trying to tell you fools for the longest time.
Let's talk about why. I hope you're having a great day. And this game with the most marketing, with the most celebrity cameos and stuff like that. And we're hitting this point where if your game doesn't become the biggest thing ever, if your game isn't Call of Duty massive, it flops. The studios close. Yeah. I mean, we're watching so
and
much.
It's funny. I actually respect this video more than all his other ones where he's just blaming Xbox or just trying to find a way to blame somebody. See, this is what you should have been doing with your content. But no, you didn't want to continue to be neutral. You wanted to be a fanboy. You realize that it ain't working. You know that Sony's going in the same direction. And now you're trying to save face, by trying to rekindle the old Dreamcast guy. But unfortunately, the rules is up. Everybody sees right through you, man. Just like we seen right through that $16,000 teeth donation when you didn't even thank nobody.
Go wrong, and it's because everything has gotten so expensive.
But he said he gotta wait till after the surgery's finished. No, you say it as soon as you raise the amount of money that you needed, bro. I don't care. Oh, he gotta wait to see how they come out first. Watch all the defenders come out of the woodwork. Oh no. You need to thank them. You hit the limit. You hit whatever your expectations was, and you couldn't even give out a single thank you. Like, this is some of the worst like, he went from robbing his girlfriend to now robbing his supporters that watch his videos. Like, I don't get it, man. And you know what? I understand because he didn't have much growing up, so now he finally got it. He's got a platform. He's got all these things going on for himself. Now he feels like he's entitled to it. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't care. If people want to raise money for all types of things around the world, but you didn't even say thank you, my man. And these are your own words. Oh, I'm going to make a video and thank everybody that, did that for me. And yet you chose not to. You chose to run with these little narratives to do a complete 180 to kind of fix your content the way you think it's supposed to be.
Now, I made a video about this last year, but there was the Insomniac hack. It's the people that actually work at Sony that hundreds of millions of dollars for each of these games, hundreds of millions of dollars. But
Master P was right about you, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Master P was absolutely right about you, man. This is some of the most despicable behavior that I have seen in this community, man. Now you trying to save face, man. No, go back to being a PlayStation fanboy, man. Go ahead. That's what we all like to see, man. We all, like I said, they laughing at you on the street. They laughing at you, okay? Like I said, they laughing at you ponies, And what's crazy about ponies and horses, they're not known for having good teeth. So that's how I know you a pony.
Here's the other aspect of it. Man. When a lot of people think about annualized games, where you get a new game every single year, companies seem to love the idea that, oh, we'll have a dedicated fan base. We release Madden, FIFA, everything, back to back to back. They got to buy it for the new roster, for the new patches, for the new features. But I feel like nothing can really compete with the sheer scale and the obsessive dedication, apparently, of Call of Duty fans specifically. 43 million copies sold.
That is more than every single PlayStation exclusive that has been made for the PS5.
It is weird to think about the fact that Call of Duty is not only some of the best-selling games of all time, every single year it just is the best-selling game of all time.
And who you think owns that best-selling game of all time? Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Carl. Microsoft.
That's weird to think about. It sells more than anything else. And I feel like the reason I'm getting frustrated by this is because I think people are kind of thinking, oh, we can copy this. We can just make our own game like that. I mean, we constantly see, Sony tried to make Concord.
GameStop with another W. And this is why Phil Spencer said it doesn't. You fanboys took it as, oh, well, he's saying because they can't compete with us all confidently when he was really trying to tell you, if you would take the fanboy nonsense out of you, is that it doesn't matter what Microsoft makes. Nobody's going to go pick up their platform for that reason. The same thing could apply to PlayStation. The only company that can't say that is Nintendo. People picking up a Switch for the Pokemon. People picking up the Switch for the Animal Crossing and the Mario. They're picking up their Switch for their games. And this is something that I keep emphasizing on. But ain't none of you ponies listening. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
We saw Square Enix put out foam stars.
I just love the young people.
We keep seeing companies that just think, okay, if we make games as a service, it will instantly make Call of Duty money, which means other games are getting canceled. Other projects are being discontinued. Other projects are getting under budgeted because they got to dump all their cash into chasing that Call of Duty money. And you're never going to get it, little bro. You're never...
Oh, now he wants to now. So now you want to admit something that we've known for a long time. Okay. I told you this already.